Oh, come on. Oh yeah, we're into a proper bass now. Into a proper bass. Okay. Oh my God, it's a huge bass. Hey guys, welcome back to The Occasional Angler. We're going to go lure fishing for bass using surface lures. I've got my Apia Fujin RS Springer, and I'm using the little Espetit, the Fishus Espetit in white flash. We're fishing in a place Dorset, and this is known as the Jurassic coastline because of all of the remains of fossils, but also I'm hoping for a Jurassic sized bass. I've heard they can grow pretty big around here, so let's go fishing. Wow. Okay, well, we're right on low tide, so the tide should just be starting to push back in now. I've been here for like the last week really, last 4 days. The water was awful, because there's been a southerly wind, but yesterday it dropped off and today we've got a northerly, which is hopefully going to take some colour out of the water, and I'm hoping that means that we might actually be able to catch some fish. I'm going to walk along this beach out to those rocks over there, and I'm hoping that I might be able to get a bit of action on some surface lures there. So I'm going to switch off now. I'm going to walk up there, push some lures along this bit and see if we can get into some bass. Something's hitting it. Come on. I'm not sure if you can see this, but something was fully hitting that, but then just couldn't commit. Unfortunately, these are just small bass. Oh, the water is so nice and clear. It's amazing. It makes such a difference. Another take, but not quite big enough to take it. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, we're into a proper bass now. Into a proper bass. Okay, here we go. There's going to be one around here, isn't there? Yes. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. It's nothing massive, but actually, fucking hell, it is massive. Oh my God, it's a huge bass. It's huge. What a monster. Yes. Right, this one's going back. There he goes. What a beautiful bass. There he goes. He's alright. Off he goes. Swimming. Perfect. Yes! That's a personal best. That's got to be a personal best. I'll have a look. I measured it out on my rod, so I know how big it is. But that's probably, it's got to be about 6-7 pounds, I'd say. Okay, we got one. Okay, guys, we got a little bass. Yes, we got one. No knows what we've got there. Garfish, is it? Mackerel. Or mackerel. Who'd have thunk it? Tiny little Joey mackerel. There's a school of mackerel out here. So there's loads of these little mackerel, these little Joeys out here. Okay, it's only a small bass, but it's a bass. I had a strike from this little fella earlier on, I think. Oh, this is the best, isn't it? Yes. There we go. Just saw a huge bass. Like a double figure bass, defo. Just see them trailing it. They're just, as I bring the lure through, they're just sort of like, when I bring it over the school, you'll just suddenly start seeing splashes. It's around about here. That's where they were last time. I think most of them are too small to take it. Oh, no, that might have been a bass. Yeah, that was a bass. That's a bass. It's only a small one. It is a bass. Interesting. So there's a lot of these little bass around. Calm yourself. Out. At the moment, look at that. Golden cap bass off the surface. Boom. Huh. Oh, I could literally do this all day long for sure. Okay guys, so we're down at the beach again, last day today, going in a few hours. It's raining today, although you can't tell from here. Gonna put on the old Espetit. This is the white flash. There's a lad over here who's just had a bass. A mackerel, so they're around. So, let's get going. Okay. Just had a bass blow up on that. Do I catch that? Yes, good. Some shallow water here. So I'm using the Apia Fujin, lovely little rod. It's one of these rods which has really been interesting. It's like quite a light rod when you use it. It's got loads of action in it, but you can cast big lures and it can work big lures. Sorry, I'm not talking to myself, I'm videoing at the same time. I'm videoing at the same time, so I'm not. Here we go, little schooly bass. There we go. Out with barbless trebles. Little bass. It's a small one. I had a huge one yesterday. Yeah, 70 centimetres. It was here he goes. Back in the water. Oh, there he goes. Bass. I don't think it's a big one. It's definitely a bass. I saw it sort of like, oh, maybe it's the right size. Hard to tell really. It's got enough of a bend on the rod. It's not taking line, but Oh, that's alright. Here it comes. Oh, that's a little one. Still, the bass is a bass, is a bass, is a bass. Perfect. That was on the Espetit. Little Espetit. Okay. We're in again. I think this is a better fish. Looks bigger. This is just making it really out for itself. I don't know. It's just small again. It's not kind of crazy fight. Yes, no, it's a good fish. It's big. Much bigger fish. Let's get this out. No, it's not. I thought it was just a weird angle. Just got it on a weird angle. Okay, here we go. A lot of juvenile bass around today. Oh, he's just unhooked himself. Perfect. That was very. There we go. Little baby bass. You cannot beat this though. This is such good fun. And where there's baby bass, there's often bigger bass. So a really interesting point on that last fish. It hassled it, but didn't take it. I put in a spin stop and just, oh, okay, we're in again. What was the chances of that? This could be a bigger fish. It's cruising like a bigger fish. Sure. Hard to tell. It's just kiting. Often bigger fish don't sort of go mental, they just kite around. I might be wrong. This rod makes every fish feel pretty big, but yeah, this is a better fish for sure. It's not a monster. Once we got him on the surface, let's just get him up. Yeah, a little bit better. A little bit of an upgrade. There we go. One of them then. Oh, he's a feisty fish, this one. There we go. Beautiful bass. Another one. Still a schoolie. It's about just over a pound, possibly. There he goes. There he goes. Really aggressive. Schoolie bass around here at the moment. All I've been doing is working the lure, spin stop, working the lure, and straight in. That's it. There's loads of them out there. They can't get enough of the Espetit, that's for sure. Trying to sort of keep the rod out of the way so that you guys can actually see what's going on. They're only small, but you know what? It's such great fun. And just that smash on the surface is just, I think most bass fishermen will attest to the fact that is just brilliant. It's the most exciting way to catch bass for sure. Oh, look, nose dive. Sorry about that. And there we go. About a pound. But they will take it all day. Yes. Eating. This one feels very small. I'm just going to be able to muscle them straight in. But still, a bass still. Released itself as a tiny one. There we go.
So give me a minute to catch my breath.
Just swapped up to the salt skimmer because I just wanted to see if that works. I've never had a fish on the salt skimmer so far, so this is the first one. Tiny, teeny, tiny little bass, but yeah, lovely. Looked in better right through the bottom Okay, little one. Back he goes. Oh no, it came off. That one was a bigger one. It came flying in from the side. Dang. Oh.